This is the show where little grey cells are pitted against nuts and bolts. It can only be tipping points. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players who are hoping to win thousands today.
I'm David, a police officer from Newport.
I'm Lauren, a pharmacology student from London.
I'm Kenny, a local government officer from Liverpool.
And I'm Liz, a pub landlady from Devon.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which, of course, come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. One of those falls for you, or double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving £20,000 richer. However, do remember the player with the lowest score will have to leave the game at the end of this round. So keep an eye on those double counters, because they could make all the difference. Right, everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. The winner of which 2019 ITV talent show was an 89-year-old singer and war veteran? Liz.
I think it's Britain's Got Talent.
It is Britain's Got Talent. Well done.
Thank you.
It is. You're absolutely right. His name was Colin Thackeray, of course.
Of course.
Liz, you get the first correct answer. You get to make the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to pass, actually.
OK, who are you going to pass to? Kenny, Lauren or David?
I'm going to pass to Lauren.
Lauren, you get the honour of launching the show. Where would you like to put the first counter?
Drop zone 3, please.
Right, drop zone 3 for Lauren. Steady drop and a nice settle there for you, Lauren. Anything going over the top shelf? Yes?
Yes.
Here's the tipping point ready, though. Not quite that close. They're sneaking through, but they're not going to drop. So nothing from your first counter, Lauren. Nice pass there, Liz. Next question. In the comic strip Peanuts, what is the name of Charlie Brown's pet beagle who famously sleeps on top of his kennel? David?
Woodstock?
No, it's Snoopy.
Oh,
Woodstock's Snoopy's little bird mate, isn't he?
Oh,
David, I'm afraid you're wrong, so we have to steal a counter from you. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all get a chance to play for that at the end of the round. Next question. In 2018, Norway's Ada Hegerberg became the first winner of the Women's Ballon d'Or Award for her performance in which ball sport? Kenny.
Football.
It is football, yes, you're absolutely right. Are you going to play, Kenny, or are you going to pass?
I think I'll have to play, Ben. I'm going to go with drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3 it is. Yeah, nice drop, good settle. Similar spot, let's see. And a couple going here, yeah. That should work nicely. It does work very nicely. Great first drop, Kenny.
Thank you.
8 for you there, Kenny. What a cracking start. £400. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You've got £400 and 2 counters still to play.
Thank you.
Next question. Which national symbol of the United States of America is known by the names Old Glory and Stars and Stripes? Kenny.
The flag.
It is the flag, yes. Another correct answer for you, Kenny. Do you want to play again?
Oh, yeah, I think drop zone 4.
OK, let's have drop zone 4 this time for Kenny. Maybe bring that mystery forward if you can, Kenny. Not going to quite get there, but let's see. Can we get anything over the top shelf? Right in the corner, mate. Oh, they're close.
Bad luck.
Oh! Surfed one in, though, so not too bad. £50. It just skidded right over the top of the bottom shelf. So let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £450 now. You've got 1 counter still to play. Next question. A famous line from Shakespeare's Hamlet is, "The lady doth what too much?" Liz?
I think it's protest too much.
It is protest, Liz. You're absolutely right. Liz, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'd like to play, please,
Right,
Ben.
where are you going to go this time?
I'm going to go number 3.
Drop zone 3 for Liz. Worked very nicely for Kenny, didn't it? Oh, stays on that right-hand side. Anything going over the top here, Liz? What do you reckon?
No. Oh, yes.
Yes, squeezed a few there. Is the tipping point going to go?
No.
No, it's not, sadly. Just filled the gap that was left from Kenny's drop, so nothing from your first counter, Liz. Next question. Sun Gold, Big Beef, and Pantano Romanesco are all varieties of which juicy salad ingredients? Liz.
It's got to be lettuce.
It doesn't have to be lettuce, I'm afraid. They're tomatoes. So we're going to have to steal a counter from you. That's gone into the penalty spot. There's now 2 you'll all be playing for. You've just got 1 counter left now,
Okay.
Liz. Need to use it wisely. Next question. In British pre-decimal currency, the letters LSD stood for Latin words representing pounds, shillings, and what else? Kenny?
Pence.
It is pence, yes. Kenny, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll pass.
You're going to pass. Who are you going to pass to? David, Lauren, or Liz?
I'll pass to Liz.
Thank
Right
you.
then, Liz, your last counter. Where do you want to put it?
Let's go for 3 again.
Drop zone 3 for Liz, please. Oh, now, is that better, Liz? Through the middle. Take that sort of pair out there. Is it going to work? I'm not sure. Oh, just sneaked the single counter over, Liz. £50 crosses the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So it gets you off the mark. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out. So David and Lauren, you've both got 2 counters left each. Kenny, you've got just the 1. Next question. In a process called ballooning, which 8-legged creature can travel through the air by releasing its silk threads? Lauren.
A spider?
It is a spider, yes. Well done, Lauren. Now, are you going to play or are you going to pass?
I'm going to play, please.
Right, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Right then, here we go. Fire 4 up, please. Settled nicely. And then coming over the top here. Maybe move that mystery down. Yeah, there you go. Can we get the tipping point to pay out?
Oh, well done.
Well done.
Just 1 drops.
One.
You've nudged a few forward, but 1 does fall in. So that's £50 for you, Lauren. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark. You've got £50 and you've still got 1 counter still to play. Next question. Formerly called Bombay, which city is the most populous in India? Kenny.
Mumbai.
It is Mumbai, yes. Now, you ready to play your last counter?
Yeah, I think drop zone 4, please,
Drop
Ben.
zone 4 it is. Top shelf's got a little gap in the middle, but could be good if you get something over the top there. Yeah, I think that'll work for you there, Kenny. Oh, he's coming out of that mystery again. Oh, there's a bit of a gap there as well. Wow, nothing more to add. Would you believe it?
Lucky.
You found a gap at the back of the shelf, Kenny. Sadly, nothing from your final counter. So you've used all 3 now. You've got £450 for the time being. You are out. It's just David and Lauren left in. David with 2. Lauren, you've got 1 counter left. Next question for you 2. According to the common phrase, a bad workman always blames his what? Lauren.
Tools?
It is his tools, yes. You going to play?
Yes, please, and I'll go drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Right then, drop zone 4, please. Slams down in the middle. What do you think? Not sure.
Not sure.
Need a good shove.
Come on!
Oh, no.
You're being
Oh, they're
teased
gonna
there,
go.
Lauren.
Go on.
They're just hanging over the edge. They may go this time. Oh,
Oh.
they're having a little wobble. Surely he's got to go at some point. Oh, Lauren, I'm afraid nothing more to add to your score. You stay on £50. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out. Right, David, it's just you left in.
No
Because it's
pressure.
just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to both these questions. Put the counters into the machine.
Okay.
Here we go, David. In June 2019, Donald Trump joined the Queen in Portsmouth to commemorate the 75th anniversary of which World War II landings?
V-Day.
I can't accept V-Day, David. It's not V-Day, it's D-Day. I'm afraid you are wrong there. David, we have to steal a counter from you.
That's fine.
That's going into the penalty spot. There's now 3 there. I think you may be confusing it with VE Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a different day altogether. David, you've got 1 counter left, still nothing in the bank. You've got to use it wisely. Here we go, next one. Education, Education, Education and War is the 2014 UK #1 album by the band Kaiser what?
Chiefs.
Yes, well done, David. No problems with that one. Right, 1 more counter. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Drop zone 4 it is. So, can you get hold of those counters? Lauren's left dangling on the edge of the top shelf. Yeah, there they go. There's one in already.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wow. David, that's a massive, massive drop. 21 counts across the tipping point.
Wow.
And you'll see that's over £1,000, £1,050.
Well done.
I can't believe you just got that. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank.
Well done.
That puts you on £1,050, way out in the lead. As things stand, David is now leading with £1,050. Kenny has £450. Lauren and Liz both have £50. But it's not over. There are 3 counters up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put all 3 into the machine and everything could change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. The name of the classic variety of Heinz soup is pea and which, Kenny?
Ham.
Which pork product it is? Pea and ham. Well done, Kenny. So you get all 3 counters here. Once Kenny's finished with them, Lauren and Liz will be back on the buzzers for the 2 of you to decide who goes through to round 2. Kenny, where would you like to start?
OK. I think what we'll do, Ben, is open up drop zone 2.
OK, let's have a crack on drop zone 2, please. Yeah, settled nicely. Not near the mystery. The mystery on the top, maybe, but the bottom one. Now, anything going here? There's a bit of a gap on the tipping point there. Now you got one down. Let's give you that. £50.
Thank you.
And you've still got 2 more to go, Kenny.
OK.
Where now?
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
2 again.
Yeah.
Similar spot, isn't it? Is it going to squeeze that little set through? No, just setting the top now. It's nicely set, though, for you. You've got one more to go in, Kenny.
OK.
Staying with 2?
I'll have to stay with 2, Ben.
Fire it up, please.
Oh, not where I wanted it, really.
Quite far off. It might slide laterally there, though. Yep.
That's good.
That will be better. Yeah, that'll be much better.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad in the end at all,
you.
Kenny. 10 more for you, Kenny, so another £500. It's a very successful penalty pot. These ones are out of play, so sadly anything that goes will be voided. That extra one's going to have to be voided, I'm afraid.
OK.
So let's take that £550 from the machine and put it into your bank. And that's going to leave you on £1,000. So, as things stand, David is just leading now with £1,050, just ahead of Kenny on £1,000. Lauren and Liz, you both have £50 each. Only one of you can go through, so it's back on the buzzer. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll go through. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will go through, OK? Best luck to both of you. Here comes your sudden death question. The city of St David's is located in which country, Liz?
Wales.
Of the UK. It is in Wales. Well done, Liz. Congratulations, you sneaked through. Sorry, Lauren.
That's all right.
That means we're going to be losing you. We have come to the end of the round. It is David who is just in the lead with £1,050. Kenny has £1,000. Liz isn't far off them with £50, but she does go through on sudden death. Lauren, I'm afraid that means with your £50, we have found a tipping point. Thank you for playing, Lauren.
Thank you.
So join us after the break to see which of today's 3 remaining players will win through to our head-to-head and a shot at our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where David, Kenny and Liz have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a count to play into the machine. And as before, the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will be leaving the game. So, David, after that wonderful 21 counter drop, you are leading just, but it's important because that £50 lead you have means you get to choose. Would you like to play first, or would you like to ask Kenny or Liz to play?
I'll play first, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for you, David. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass, all right? 30 seconds for David, please. Your time starts now. According to the common phrase, 2 people who are very similar are said to be like 2 peas in a what?
Pod.
Correct. Which Sheffield band had a UK #2 hit in 1995 with the song Common People?
Pass.
Pulp. Obsessed and Eternity are fragrances produced by which US fashion house?
Guess.
Calvin Klein. A variety of limestone, which soft white rock can be used to write on blackboards.
Chalk.
Correct. In netball, the only two players permitted to score are the goal shooter and the goal what?
Attack.
Correct. Which surname is shared by former Home Secretaries Charles and Kenneth?
Pass.
Clark. Charles Clark and Kenneth Clark. 3 correct answers in there, David. 3 counts to put into the machine and try and extend that lead you've got. Where would you like to start?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's have drop zone 1. Not being used yet, David, so plenty to plunder here. Settled really well. Couple over the top shelf. And yes, couple over the bottom. Well done. £100 for those 2 there. 2 more to go here, David. Where would you want to go next?
Drop zone 1 again, please, Ben.
Let's stay with drop zone 1. Ooh, rattly drop that one, wasn't it? Quick and settled well. Yeah, a couple over the top. Spin round. Ooh. Just shuffling the tipping point, David. So nothing from that second counter. 1 more to go.
Drop zone 1 again, please, Ben.
Drop zone 1 it is. Settled well. Ooh, that should bring the double down, shouldn't it? Is it going to drop this? It does. And let's see if we can finish off with any more here. Looks like a few could go.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, 3 more. Well done. Another £150 for those 3. Takes you to £250 in total. Let's take that and put it into your bank. And, David, that's going to leave you on £1,300. Nicely done. Right, Kenny, you're in second place now, so it's your choice. You can play next, or you could ask Liz to play.
I think I'll go next, please, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for Kenny, please. Your time starts now. When texting, the phrase "be right back" is often abbreviated to which 3 letters?
BRB.
Correct. In the UK, emergency exit signs typically have white writing on a background of what secondary colour?
Blue.
Green. Lycabettus Hill is the highest point in which European capital city?
Pass.
Athens. US musician Jimi Hendrix is most commonly associated with which electric musical instrument?
A guitar.
Correct. In 2019, which political party won the most seats in the European Parliament elections in the UK?
Labour.
Brexit.
Oh,
It was the
yeah.
Brexit party, wasn't it? Over the Brexit party. Kenny, disappointing,
known
just
that.
the 2. Someone who works in local government not
I
knowing
know.
about European Parliament elections. Your mates are going to really enjoy that when you get back to work.
I think so.
You've got 2 chances, though, to get you some money. Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK, let's do drop zone 1 for Kenny.
Ooh.
Yeah, got it out, settled. What do you think?
No, I
Not
don't
sure.
think so.
Might do.
No.
Oh, they're close. So nothing with your first counter. Just 6 between you
OK.
and David. We need something if we can. Where are you going next then, Kenny?
Stay in drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's stay with 1, please. Ooh, is that a bit better?
Yeah, sort of. Fingers crossed.
Oh, yep, should do OK. There's a couple on a tipping point that look like they could go. Oh, they won't.
How unlucky.
Kenny,
Ah.
would you believe it? Kenny, I'm so sorry, those 2 answers, but nothing comes out from the 2 counters that you put into the machine. You stay on £1,000. Right then, Liz, we come to you. 30 seconds for Liz, please. Your time starts now. What rank of police officer in the UK is represented by the letters PC?
Police constable.
Correct. What is the name of the good ship in the title of the song made famous by Shirley Temple?
Pass.
Lollipop. The River Tyne and the River Tweed both flow into which sea?
The North Sea.
Correct. Found in plant cells, chloroplasts create energy using light from which solar object?
Leaves.
It's the sun. The mascot of Manchester United Football Club is Fred the what?
Pass.
Red. The fashion brand Billionaire Boys Club was co-founded... Oh, Liz. The fashion brand Billionaire Boys Club was co-founded by which NERD singer? Do you know?
Not a clue. It wasn't Barry Manilow, was it?
No, it wasn't, sadly.
Okay.
No. It was Pharrell Williams.
Oh, yeah.
They're similar in many ways.
Of course.
You got 2 questions right, like Kenny.
OK.
Started off really well. The good ship, Lollipop.
I know.
Shirley Temple.
I know. On good ship.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one. Right then, we've got 2 counters, Liz, to try and do something dramatic here.
Well, yes.
19 is what you're after. There's a couple of mystery prizes you could go for.
I know.
There's still a lot on the tipping point, with a double as well, of
there
course.
Are. I'm confused, but I'm going to go for number 1.
Drop zone 1?
Drop zone 1, please.
Let's do it. Fire up 1, please. Oh, whips down. Is that going to move into 2? Oh, now, you never know. This could be... Oh, it is a lovely start. 11 counts is a great start, Liz. £550. You need 8 more, which is 4 with a double. There's 2 doubles in there, Liz. There's one in drop zone 3, isn't there? And there's one on the bottom of drop zone 1.
I'm going to go drop zone 1 then.
OK, we're going to go with drop zone 1, please. Browse down.
Maybe.
I'm not sure that's not going to be quite on it,
I'm
is
not
it?
sure that's quite.
Unless they spread nicely, Liz.
Come
it's
on.
going to move forward. Oh, you gave it a great shot. Sadly, it's not going to be enough. 2 more did drop in. Let's give you another £100 for those 2. Takes you up to £650, which is a really good return with just the 2 counters. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, it is David who is leading with £1,300. Kenny has £1,000. Liz, you battled really hard, but I'm afraid with £700, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing, Liz.
Thank you. It's been a great day and a great experience.
Lovely stuff. Thank you, Liz. So it's David and Kenny who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £40,000. Text WIN to 65433. Text costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. Call 09068 785 433. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £2. Or post your name and phone number to TP214 PO Box 7558 Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday. Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, David and Kenny. Well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to take on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. And whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. David, you have a nice lead, £300 over Kenny at the moment, which means you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like to offer it to Kenny?
I'd like the first one, please, Ben.
OK, first one for you then, David. The name of which mammal means little armoured one in Spanish? You can play this or you can pass it to Kenny if you're not sure.
I'm not sure with this one, so I'm going to pass it, please, Ben.
OK, Kenny, great chance to steal the first counter. The name of which mammal means little armoured one in Spanish?
Well, the only one I can think of that's got armoured on it is an armadillo, Ben.
OK, so you're going to go armadillo?
I'm going to go with armadillo.
What do you reckon, David? Sound feasible?
I was thinking like more of a crab, something like that.
Some
like
sort of...
Yeah, something like armour, you know?
Yeah, OK. Let's see. Dave was thinking crab. We're looking for a mammal and the name in Spanish, which means little armoured one. If you're right, Kenny, it's a great steal. Is it armadillo? Yes, it is.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, of course, known for their armoured shells. You're absolutely right, Kenny. Great answer. You steal the first counter.
OK.
So, what's the plan here?
I'm going to take a risk here, Ben, and go for drop zone 4 and hope that it just lands on that right-hand side.
OK, let's do it. There's a nice stack there, isn't there? Fire up 4, please. 6 counters between you.
Oh, not where I want to do.
No, might come for that mystery, though. And a bit of lateral, you never know. That stack could go. Oh, 2 counters did squeeze over there, Kenny. £100, so not too bad. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that will put you on £1,100. You keep control as well. Time for your first question. When it first aired in 1981, the BBC sitcom Only Fools and Horses was predominantly set in which district of South London? You can play this or you can pass it to David.
Do you know what? I was never really into that programme when it first... I mean, I've watched repeats now.
Yeah, of course.
No, do you know what? I'm going to have to pass it over.
Can't think. OK, David, great chance to steal. Have you ever watched Only Fools and Horses?
I have, but it's not ringing a bell in terms of where it was.
OK, so we're looking for a district of South London, so anything you can think of in South London?
Chapham. I'd go with Chapham. Chapham. Yes.
Okay.
I don't even...
Just a
wild guess.
A wild guess. Kenny, has it come to you while you've been waiting?
It will do when you told me.
It's funny that. Let's see. David's not really sure, and he's gone with Chapham. No, it's not Chapham. It's Peckham. Peckham. So Kenny, nice pass, because sadly for David, he didn't know. You get another counter. Where do you want to go?
4 again, Ben, please, Ben.
4 up, please. Yeah. Similar spot, isn't it?
Over it is, yeah.
Could the mystery go?
A little push on the side, maybe.
The mystery does go. Well done. 2 counters drop in. Another £100 for you, Kenny. You're just closing that gap very nicely. Take it and put it into your bank. It puts you on £1,200. It's now just £100 between you. And you got your hands on a mystery prize.
Lovely.
Which is a pair of Kit Sound reunion-powered hi-fi speakers.
Oh, fantastic.
That sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
More importantly, there's now just £100 between the two of you, but control does come back to you, David. Time for your second question. Switzerland is bordered by how many countries? You can play this or you can pass it to Kenny.
I'm gonna pass.
Not going to mess around?
No. Not
Straight over, right. Kenny, you can think out loud here.
OK, I've been to Switzerland.
Great.
I think I'd go for 3.
What countries are you thinking?
Italy, for certain. And I think France or Germany.
OK.
Yeah.
So the bordering of 3 countries.
Yeah.
Italy, France, Germany.
3 or 4, but I've gone for 3, so...
OK, let's see if you're right. Is Switzerland bordered by 3 countries? It's not. It's 5, actually.
5?
Yeah, Austria and Liechtenstein were the other 2. You had 3 of them. So nice pass, David. You get the counter. Where do you want to go?
Drop some 4, please, Ben.
Let's have drop zone 4. Oh, that's where Kenny was trying to get it.
Let's hope.
And then going over the top. Yeah. It looks like quite a few could go. Oh, seemingly not, though. Just the 2, so you sneak further ahead. You will extend your lead again, £100. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £1,400. Control comes back to you, Kenny. Time for your second question. Named after an American pharmacist, which scale measures the heat of chili peppers?
Well, I've got a good idea because I love cooking, and you know what? I really love chili as well.
OK.
And I think maybe pronunciation isn't great with being from Liverpool, but is it called a Scoville scale?
Scoville scale. Let's see if you're right,
Fingers
Kenny.
crossed.
It's a great answer if you are. Is it called the Scoville scale? It is indeed.
Hey.
Great answer, that, Kenny. Nicely done. So you get to try and close this gap again. There's £200 between you now.
I think we'll go for 4, please,
Drop
Ben.
zone 4 it is. Might be a bit better for you there, Kenny. 4 counters will do it. Oh, is it going to drive through? Oh, it will do it. It was worth it. 6 counters, Kenny. £300. Suddenly, you have the lead. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You have £1,500 to David's £1,400. David, we come back to you. Time for your third and final question. Which character in the Rocky Horror Show has a first name that is also a colour? Have you seen the Rocky Horror Show?
Rocky Horror, yeah, I think so.
Think so?
I think I have.
Do you think Kenny's seen it?
I think he has, yes. I think he'll know it. I'll play it, and I'll go for red.
You're going for red?
Red.
Kenny, have you seen the Rocky Horror Show?
Never.
Never seen it.
Wow.
You could have passed this one over, David. Let's see if you're right. Is it called red? No, it's magenta. Magenta the maid.
Oh.
David, so you hand this one to Kenny on a plate. Where do you want to put it, Kenny?
I think we'll go with drop zone 1, please, Ben, and hope that it falls on the left.
OK, drop zone 1 for Kenny. Oh, no, wrong side for the double.
It is, yeah.
Might get a few, though. That little solo counter comes down. Are they going to get there?
I think it's a bit too far away.
Oh! Just going to stagger across the tipping point. So fortunately, David, no damage done there. But Kenny, you do keep control. It's time for your third and final question. Played by Keanu Reeves, what is the name of the title character in the 2019 film sequel subtitled Chapter 3, Parabellum?
I'm not a big cinema goer, especially in that type of film. So I think I'm going to have to pass, please, Ben.
OK, David, great chance to steal. Any ideas what this is?
I believe so. I go to cinema quite regularly, in fairness. John Wick.
You're going with John Wick. Let's see if you're right, David. What a time to steal if you are, with just £100 between you. Is the answer John Wick? Yes.
Well done.
What an extraordinary series of films they are as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Right, David, one more counter. All you need to do is get 2 out to catch Kenny. What are you thinking?
Drop zone 1.
Let's have drop zone 1, please, for David.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, is it?
Good one.
I don't know.
Is it? No one in the middle. You just need 2. There's a double hanging around there as well. Oh, it's the double that's done it.
Done it?
You've done it, David, with that drop. 2 counters go in, which is the £100 that closes the gap. But in the most dramatic style, one of them, of course, is the double. So we can double it up, give you another £100. And right at the death, let's take that 200 from the machine and put it into your bank. The score and the lead swings back to you, David. Very well played. At the end, with £1,600, you are today's winner. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Kenny, I'm so sorry. You battled really hard. That was a great round for you. But I'm afraid, with £1,500, we have found your tipping point. Of course, you have won your new speakers, Kenny.
Fantastic.
It's not all bad. Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks, Ben. I've had a brilliant day.
It's been really lovely to meet you, Kenny.
Thank
well
you.
Done. David, well done to you. You've made it through to our final. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's bigger than all the others, but this one's so much better, David, because if you get it out, you're going to go home with £10,000. Can David master the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £40,000. Text WIN to 65433. Text costs £2 plus 1 standard network rate message. Call 09068 785 433. Calls cost £2 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £2. Or post your name and phone number to TP214 PO Box 7558 Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. David is our winner today and has managed to get £1,600. Well done, David.
Thank you.
You've seen off all the others. You've done what you needed to do.
Yeah.
And you now take it on our machine for our jackpot today. Any ideas what you might like to do with the money if you get it out?
Well, I'd like to do it at my flat. Wouldn't mind going on holiday,
Yeah.
definitely. But, yeah, just in general, just something like that.
Just have a nice time spending it.
Nice time spent with it in general.
Sounds like a plan. Well, fingers crossed we get it out for you, so best of luck.
Brilliant, thank you.
Time to find out whether David's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine.
OK.
If you want to go home with £10,000, just get it out again. If you fancy going home with £20,000, see if you can get that double to drop with it. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. The more counters you win, the better your chances of getting the jackpot counter out. All right?
Yep.
So we need to release the precious jackpot counter. What are your thoughts there, David?
I'm thinking drop zone 3.
Yeah, should we go for it?
We'll
Let's
go
do
for it.
Fire up 3, please. So get ready for this one, because it likes to make its presence felt. Yeah, slams down. Right side for the double, if the double can hold on.
Ooh, OK.
Just moves a little bit over. Let's see if anything's going to go here. No, just going to shuffle the tipping point. That's OK.
Yeah.
Top shelf that's packed. Plenty on the bottom shelf as well. We can collect it as we go. You've got your jackpot counter nice and flat to the left of centre on drop zone 3. OK, let's have a look at your end game subjects. Here they are. TV, human body, food and drink, geography, mythology and film. You can play them in any order you like. So where do you want to start and for how
I'll
much?
start film for 3.
OK. Film for 3 to get us going, please. In which 2019 animated film do pop stars Kelly Clarkson, Nick Jonas and Bebe Rexha voice characters? Wonder Park, Ugly Dolls or Spies in Disguise?
Ugly Dolls I've never heard of. Spies in Disguise I can't say I've heard. So I'll go for Wonder Park.
OK, we're going to go with Wonder Park, please. So film is a strong category you'd like to think.
I'd like
want to get off to a good
yeah,
start.
let's hope.
Let's see if you're right. Is the answer Wonder Park? Oh, Ugly Dolls.
Ugly Ooh, haven't heard that one.
No, me neither.
Between
Sadly, not what we wanted to get us going. Long way still to go, though, so let's have a look. Where next?
I'll go food and drink, and I'll go for 3 counters.
OK, we're going to hit food and drink for 3, please. Which element of a standard hen's egg constitutes approximately 10% of its overall weight? The yolk, the white, or the shell?
I would say the white probably weighs the most. And then obviously the yolk. I'll go for the shell, I'm thinking.
Should we go shell?
We'll go shell.
We're going to go with the shell, please. Is it the shell? Yes.
Oh, wow.
Great work. Well done. The white is 60%, the yolk is 30%.
Oh,
The
okay.
shell is just 10%. Lovely stuff. Good answer. Drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3.
Light it up, please. Let's get some good movement on that jackpot counter now as well. Ooh, nearly. Mike, little squeeze. Okay. So it's going to come and squeeze a few off here or get them forward. Okay, they're all poised nicely. Drop zone 3 again.
Yes, please, Ben.
Let's have drop zone 3 again, please.
Oh,
Not that side. Flat though.
yeah.
Let's see if we can maybe get some money if we squeeze and nudge those counters on the edge of the top shelf. Yeah, nicely
Lovely.
done. And then going to go here. There's a 2 that might drop in. And they do. £100 for you there, David.
Lovely.
Takes up to 1,700. And one more to put in.
Drop zone 3.
3 up again. Okay, this one, right on it. Let's get it to the edge of that top shelf.
Ah.
Just swung away at the last minute. 3 across the top shelf, though. Could get a few here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do get a few. The double drops in.
Lovely.
So 4 counters across at the tipping point, which is £200. We can add that in. And then we can double it up because you've got your hands on that second double as well. So another £200 takes us over £2,100. So the money's gone up really nicely.
Lovely.
Didn't quite get at the jackpot counter, but we've started things moving, which is great. Back to the categories. TV, human body, geography and mythology.
I'm not very good at geography, so I'll get that out the way. So I'll do that for 1 counter, please.
Just the one
Just
on
the
geography, please. The name of which natural phenomenon originates from a Japanese word that translates as harbour wave? Earthquake, volcano, or tsunami?
I'd say that's got to be tsunami, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yes.
We light it up. We're going with tsunami. It's a 1 counter question, so it's going to be the obvious answer. Is it tsunami? Of course it is. Well done.
Brilliant.
Better than nothing, though, isn't it? You're
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so 1 counter. Drop zone 3.
Yes, please.
Light it up. Oh,
Ah,
and it's on the
perfect.
money.
That's what we wanted.
You only need 1 if you could do it like that every time, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, great stuff. What a great shot. 4 counts across the tipping point. I'll give you £200 for those 4. Takes up to £2,300. And bang on the money with the jackpot counter. It's right there on the edge of the shelf.
It's there.
That was a good tactic, to be fair. Let's go back to the categories. We are halfway. TV, human body, and mythology.
Go mythology for 1, please.
Okay, we're going to do it again. Mythology for 1. According to legend, which wizard assisted King Arthur? Merlin, Gandalf, and Dumbledore.
It's definitely Merlin.
Merlin?
Definitely.
Okay, we're going to go with Merlin. The wizard that assisted King Arthur, was it Merlin? Yeah, it was indeed. Okay, so 1 counter. Drop zone 3.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please.
Come on, say him again.
If it works, then why would you change your tactic?
Yeah. I like that.
It has worked. That,
Oh,
like a
there it
spell
is.
cast by Merlin. That is right there. That's amazing. 2 counters drop when you're on the bottom shelf, David. Wow.
Yep.
£100. Let's add it in. £2,400. Everything's going forward in the right direction. Well done. Let's go back to the categories. We've got 2 left. TV and human body.
I'll go human body, and I'll go for 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going to take a risk here.
Yes.
Human body for 2 counters, please. Assuming they have a full set, how many teeth should a typical human adult have? 22, 32, or 52?
Ah, it's tricky. I definitely don't think it's 22.
Okay, so it's more than
Definitely not.
22.
Yeah, so I'll go with my gut, and I'll go 32.
32?
32.
Should we light it up?
Yeah,
I was
let's
going to
go
go
for
with 32. Let's see if you're right. Is it 32? Yes, it is. Well done. Right, David, 2 counts this time. Drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3.
Fire up 3, please. 2 counters could do it, David.
Right, centre again. Come on.
It is close. It is really, really close.
Come on.
Oh, it was on its way as well. It's on its way. One more to go.
One more. Drop zone 3.
3 again, please. Bit too far, maybe.
Seems like it, but it might nudge it.
Bit of lateral.
Come on.
Yes, come on, the
beautiful.
silver counter.
That's what we wanted.
Come on.
Oh.
5 drop in for you, David. £250. Let's add it in. Takes us to £2,650. That's a nice amount of money. Your jackpot counter's on the tipping point. Let's go back to the categories. TV, how many?
I'll go with 3, because then I might have a chance of getting over then.
Okay, we're going back to a 3 counter question on TV this time, please. As of 2019, which investor is the only one to have appeared in all 16 series of Dragon's Den? Tuka Suleiman, Peter Jones, or Theo Pathetis?
Peter Jones has been on it a lot, so I'll go with Peter Jones.
All right, we're going to line up Peter Jones, please. So we're looking for the one investor that's been on all 16 series as of 2019 of Dragon's Den. Is it Peter Jones? Yes, it is. Well done.
Brilliant.
Great stuff. Right, 3 counters here.
3 counters.
3 chances to get that amount of inches, David. Drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3, please.
Light it up. Oh, it's another one that's almost bang on the money.
there.
Squeezes through and gets that
push
black. Tidies the shelf beautifully. Okay, first one is exactly where you wanted it. Drop zone 3 again.
Drop zone 3 again.
Light it up. That's not going to help us.
Not nice.
Can we get any lateral on this if it's squeezed on that black counter? No, not quite. £50 drops in. Takes you to £2,700.
One more. This could be it.
Drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3, please.
Let's do it. Fire up. Oh, David.
Got a bit excited then, I
You
think.
did get excited.
Did.
Got away with it, though. However, we're going to need some lateral here to get this forward. That black counter as it comes through. Is it going to go? Is it going to go? I need a bit of magic
Just moved
here.
over there.
Go on, go on. Oh, I got very close. So, David, we're out of categories, we're out of questions, but it's not over.
No.
I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got £2,700. You can walk away with that money right now, or you could trade it for 3 counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else has any value. You
Okay.
leave with £10,000, or you leave with no money at all. Do you think 3 would be enough?
It's very tricky because you never know where it's going to land.
£2,700 is a lovely amount of money,
It's
isn't
a
it?
lovely amount of money. But I came with nothing, so I'm going to go for it. I'll go for the 3. Why not?
OK, I'll ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or the trade?
The trade, please.
You're going to take the trade, everybody?
Let's hope it's worth it.
Oh, it will be if it goes. £2,700 is what you've given me. I'm giving you 3 final counters to get that jackpot a matter of inches. You just need 1 in the right place now.
That's all I need.
Should we put the first one in?
Yes, let's go for it.
Drop zone 3, please. Oh, now, they're all pretty connected. That silver one comes over and tracks right a touch. Could this be the one, David? It's going to get close, I think.
Come on.
It's going to give it a squeeze.
There.
Really close now.
Very close.
Just needs a little bit more encouragement. OK,
Okay.
second trade counter. Drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3.
Light it up.
That might be it.
It's gone a bit the other side.
It has.
Is it too far the other side? Is it going to do it? I think it
Come
could
on,
do
push
it.
it,
Is it going to
push.
squeeze? Squeeze. Yes!
Oh my God. No way. How lucky have I been?
Very, very lucky, I'd say. Very lucky. But that's the magic thing about this show, mate. As well as everything else, you've still got to answer the questions we put in front of you, and you've got to be able to manipulate the count out of the machine.
Gee whiz.
You've done just that. How does it feel?
I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
I can tell you it's true. I can tell you that £10,000 up there is your £10,000.
Oh my God.
Tell me again what you're going to do with the money.
Well, towards the flat and then a lovely holiday.
Anywhere in mind?
Vegas.
Why not?
Go and spend a little bit of money in Vegas. You'll have a great time. Well done, mate. Absolutely
Thank you so
delighted
much.
for you. Just so thrilled. £10,000 amazing. Well, David took an early lead in round one after an amazing 21 counter drop, which made him very hard to catch. A last-minute drop in the third round that included the double saw him sneak through to the final. He played a very strategic game and managed to get the jackpot counter to the edge, right on the tipping point. Bravely, he took the trade, and it was with his second trade counter that he was able to claim our £10,000 jackpot. You've played a really fantastic game. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had an amazing time.
It's
Honestly,
been brilliant.
Absolutely fantastic.
Well done, mate.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. What a way to win £10,000. We may have questioned his strategy along the on Tipping Point. Goodbye.